I'm really digging these dwarven gamer chairs. Could use me one of these.
Where? Where's the dwarf gamer chairs? Let me see.
These ones right here. You know, these are obviously some form of gamer chair. I'm really digging their setup.
Where's the lumbar support?
The lumbar support. Gamers don't use their lumbars.
Where's the lumbar support, brother?
Let's see.
What?
He's running a single monitor, but he's definitely running like a triple GPU setup right here. Yep, that's three 4090s.
I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitors.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't see these tiny like ancillary monitors actually. I see. So
he's got the bong mask up here.
The bong mask, yeah. Great view, honestly. This is a great view.
He's got the meat bucket.
Let me see. He's got I see he likes the Cool Ranch Doritos. He's got a couple buckets of the Cool Ranch.
A couple buckets of the Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh, we have a person join in.
Nice. A scout.
This crap's what's eating Hoxus.
Oh, okay, it is Hoxus. You're right. Whoops.
Oh, it's Hoxus. Okay. Because I've also heard it pronounced the other way, and I just thought, oh, maybe it's just like, you know, like a dialect or something, you know, from like upstate New York or whatever, or like Albany. Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone call it Hoxus.
Oh. Oh. It's an Albany expression. That was weird.
Still hear the C4. I must have left it down on Hoxus.
So wait, is Hoxus a planet or like an asteroid?
That's interesting, because that kind of goes into the philosophy of, is Pluto a planet? I say yes.
Well, yeah.
But like,
well, I always thought it was like an asteroid.
I mean, it looks completely destroyed.
Or
honestly.
a comet. I mean comet.
I mean, it looks big enough to be a planet, but it's also like completely destroyed. Like
yeah, that's why it's so confusing to me.
Oh, maybe maybe the twist is Hoxus is just Earth. That's like the big twist at the end of the lore.
Mission selected and locked in.
Well, that would make that'd be kind of interesting.
They just do a Planet of the Apes, like in the credits of Deep Rock Galactic, you just see like the Statue of Liberty. There's just a bunch of bugs everywhere. You animals, you blew it up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I could see that.
Yeah.
But like, sir, do you know what a comet is? Don't question me. I know what a comet is. That's a comet. Okay. So if that's a comet I'm looking at right now in comparison to the planet. All right, that's a planet.
Wait. So if Hoxus is a comet, then what does it get hit by when the comets hit it?
Oh, those are meteors.
Oh, okay, meteors.
But I guess so it makes sense. So that's a planet. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can see a lithophage meteor out there. That yellow blinking light.
Oh, the one that's spitting out those fireballs?
Yeah. That must be like other meteors.
Wow. I didn't think they would go that far. Like, this is stuff people don't really notice unless they're like really. Like,
that has to be, because that's the same yellow glow. Okay, so that's a planet.
Nice touch. That's a nice touch.
That's a big ass planet then, right? I never understood why they didn't have a base of operations down there.
On the planet. You know, it would probably get overrun by bugs. Like, the whole thing is just bugs.
Go patrol a scrapyard, you toaster.
What are these insults? Go patrol a scrapyard, you toaster.
I love it. Sounds like my dad.
Very, very robot-centric. I see. Let me grab this old resupply. I think I fully use. Wait, so with the okay, so as fighting the caretaker, can you just like kind of just leave the fight?
What do you mean?
Just like go somewhere else. Like the caretaker can't move, right?
Yeah.
And then he just like stops shooting you.
I'm not sure.
Coming out of the caretaker.
No, patrol bot.
Alright, now we're back to the four corners. It is just kind of a big old...
I dig it. It really puts the robots front and center, because we haven't been getting any hordes or anything, like no bugs to deal with. It's just the robot.
We had a little bugs, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
this is a big
No,
robot
I
fight.
I
Focus
lo-
on the robots.
the moment I realized, oh, there's a little bit like of role playing going on here or lore going on here is like, because when the game first came out, I'm like, well, everything is just kind of like, you know, everything at the moment was like, go get mineral one way or another, dig through rock,
Make
look for
money.
thing, make money.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that it's like repair fucked up missions from something like that. Repair missions gone wrong from the past. Rivals. The Deep Rock Galactic will be shut down if these cocooned dreadnoughts all hatch and grow up.
Yeah. Plus, like, Carl. There's, like, the whole thing about Carl in the background.
Yeah, I don't know much about Carl. I don't know how he died.
Yeah. I think it's still, like, up in the air, but, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
He must have been an important dwarf. They left him behind. But he's still on this planet. We just don't know, like, if... In fact, we're not even sure if he's dead, honestly. He's just been MIA.
Guess he didn't care.
Doesn't matter. We just love Carl.
In Carl, we stand.
We stand Carl.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, I hope I'm not missing a really cool explosion. I'm going here grabbing some ammo.
Yeah, you missed a really cool explosion.
Ah, do it again.
Nope. I hope you're not missing this really cool vault.
Oh, yeah, it is a cool wall, actually.
That caretaker.
I can't see shit when you carry this thing.
Give me that thing.
Oh, I don't know why. I was imagining, like that got grabbed so fast. I was just imagining that it's just like a little USB stick you grab. Just stick it in your pocket.
Can you not? Oh, you can't sit down on the vault?
Haterach, strap down.
Alright, let me go get some ammo.
Like all this dramatic opening vault and all
Or
the
USB.
data is just a little USB stick.
Oh no, it's always big and dramatic.
Yeah. My ammo's pretty good. I'm pretty full. I'm the driller. I drill.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Likes me dirt. Likes me drills.
Oh, we have gold. There's some gold.
8 me glyphids. Simple as.
It make it as simple as.
On the way. Hang in there.
Alright, where should we going?
Drop pod's coming.
So here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If there is any kind of law in this universe,
Mm-hmm.
what the rival company doing is illegal.
Illegal to who, though?
Well, Hoxus is owned and property of Deep Rock Galactic.
I mean, is it though? It feels like we're kind of just exploiting the planet. It feels like we just dropped our flag and like, this is ours, the whole thing.
No, you have to kind of use your little imagination a little, and somewhere down the line, like I made the connection. It's like, well, that makes sense. They own the property, they get to mine it, you know. But the idea of a rival company, you know, if the idea of having to defend your property through that method of
Right.
destroying their shit,
That's
right? That has to only be because I own this property. I'm gonna defend it.
Okay, I can see that. But what I'm wondering is, why is it their shit's like so much better than ours? Like they get all these cool shit, right? And like we just get like the lame stuff.
Well, we still get pretty cool stuff in comparison, but like in comparison, you're right.
Yeah, like that whole thing they just made us fight. That thing was badass.
It's probably a big corporation versus the little guys then.
The little guys, yeah.
You know what? I'm willing to bet it's elves. I'm willing to bet they're the rivals.
Yeah.
It has to be, right?
So does that mean they have their own mission control guy? It's like, set up those robots.
Has to be. And that would make sense because every time you have dwarves and elves in the same fantasy setting, it's always the same that elves are superior.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see it.
So technologically wise, they just have shit like that. It has to be elves are the rivals.
I could see that. That would make so much sense.
And honestly, I really want that because the idea of only dwarves existing in this universe is criminal.
Let me see. The drill. I totally know which one that was. The drill.
Guys, keep those bloody bugs off the drill dozer!
someone debunked the dozer. Drill dozer fix. Oh yeah.
I gotta say, this rocket launcher is Marvel engineering.
I know, right? Each rocket must cost like I wonder how expensive it is to shoot that gun.
I know.
It's like Heavy's gun. It costs $400,000 to just fire it for like 12 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy. You ever see the video of the guy who did that?
Has been breached.
You mean the Meet the Heavy one?
Bulldozer.
No. I'm talking about like an actual guy.
Actual guy who like has a minigun?
He went to a shooting range.
Oh,
Rented a minigun.
what an expensive show.
You know, he was
guns.
only allowed to shoot it for 6 seconds.
Ah, okay, so only like what, $500,000?
Yeah, exactly. It was $500,000.
It was worth it.
Well, he was really stupid about it too, because like he was explaining to him like how to do it, right? Like the guy who owned the gun,
Right.
the actual like in the military, right? Was explaining to him how to operate it.
Right?
And he was like, you cannot burst fire it. You have to hold it down until it's out of ammo, right?
Wow. Okay.
Because it's
damn.
like otherwise it's going to jam up if you do that, and that's going to cost twice the amount of money you just spent. He
Okay.
explained it to him perfectly clear, right? And of course this guy's looking for content, and he just looks at him and he goes, okay, so I'm gonna burst it for a couple seconds, and he just goes, no, you cannot burst it.
Cannot burst it.
Holding together.
Honestly, he
Like,
probably would have had better
not
results
even
doing the
a
opposite.
Like I wasn't over exaggerating when I spaced out that long. He didn't even wait like a couple seconds to say, okay, I'm gonna burst it.
He should have
And,
been.
like, and he was saying it in a way where he's like asking him, like he was asking it like a question. I'm like, did you not just hear him?
I get you. Oh,
That video upsets me.
like as soon as he saw the camera come out, he should have just done the opposite, right? Then like, make sure you burst it as much as possible. Do not shoot it all the way, otherwise something really cool is gonna happen. Don't do that. Like I got you. Shoot it all the way. You gotta do reverse psychology on him sometimes. Yeah, I really gotta get back into this game. Looks like they add a lot of cool stuff to it. Well,
Alrighty, my friend.
guess I'm
drunk, so I
closing
guess
the
I'm-
stream, everybody.
Adios. Goodbye, stream.
Awesome.
I guess